Welcome in. This is the place for the people who lead, for the people who build. From city halls to the block, from the huddle to the stage. We talk politics, we talk power moves, we talk community first and what the numbers prove. If it moves the world, if it shakes the room, if it changes the game, you know what to do. The Game Changers Podcast. Say it loud, say it now. The Game Changers Podcast. We bring the story.
Welcome back to another episode of the Game Changer Podcast, man. Listen here today. We're going to be talking about Game 5 of the NBA Finals here in San Antonio. Knicks versus Spurs. Knicks lead the series 3-1. Can the Spurs rally back and win tonight's game, or will the Knicks end it and celebrate on San Antonio's floor? What up, Nick Madden?
Man, hey, look, Miracle to you, Game 5, like you said. It's finna, something got to shake. San Antonio, what y'all gonna do? You know what I'm saying? New York Knicks, what y'all gonna do? Man, you know what I'm saying? I think
everybody's saying
go ahead and do this. Go ahead.
Everybody's saying that, man. It's gonna be. I want to end it right there in San Antonio. You know, we already took these boys' souls from them, man. We can't give it back tonight. They're gonna have to wait the next season to get them souls back.
look, down 29 points, man. And but tonight they at home. You almost had game 4-1 though, but shoot, Champagne didn't hit enough shots. The Knicks played some good defense, getting back on defense. They was, all in the referee face also a lot, So, but hey, what's the boy Brunson and OG stole the show. They stole the show.
As usual.
Huh?
But see, Brunson gonna always do his thing come the fourth quarter. That's just Big Shot Brunson. You know what I'm saying? That's Mr. Big Shot himself. OG right now is looking like the finals MVP to me. I mean, I know Brunson still been doing his thing.
Gonna be the finals MVP. They going back and forth. Cat had a good showing for the first two games, and then he disappeared. OG, he all right. I mean, but he showed
OG
his head.
Has been consistent, bro. He's been consistent throughout the whole series.
But it ain't been 33 some points though. I ain't gonna lie. He have been consistent.
You right. It ain't. But I'm just saying. So in game one, they had us down by 14. I mean, we led that whole game, and we ended up beating them by I think 10 or 11. Game 2, it came down to the wire. They had us down by 14 in the fourth. We came back, won by 1 because Wemby threw the ball away and gave it to Brunson. Game 3, they won, but they barely won. They won by 4 points, even with the referees being on there. I don't care what nobody say, bro. I'm still gonna say the referees helped them boys win that game.
I don't know, man. Y'all got Scott Foster tonight, they say, so y'all might be in good hands. I don't know.
But listen though, game 5, bro. I mean game 4, they had us down by 29 points. And everybody want to holler about how bad the Spurs played, but nobody's talking about how good the Knicks played in those last 2 quarters. Ain't nobody talking about all the shots that we was making, all the defensive stops that we was getting. They talking about, the Spurs was shooting up. They were shooting up a lot of threes.
Yeah, and they were missing, but y'all was hitting though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was
legs. Work out them legs, man. Once them legs get tired, bro, they can't shoot them long ass shots no more.
Sure,
and that's what we did.
They probably just got too comfortable though. I mean, they being up, feeling okay, man. Hey, one of these shots gonna go in. They got stagnant with just shooting. They went into the halftime, whooping y'all by shooting at a high percentage, but. Shoot, it came out cold, man. At one point, you need to learn how to stop. Hey, let me stop shooting these threes and go and get a 2 or something.
But that's bad. That's bad coaching, though. That's on the coaches. That's not on the players. That coach should have had enough wherewithal to say, "Hold on, time out. Hey, man, why we up big? Why are we still chucking up threes?"
Coach don't have to remind you. You see it yourself.
But this is what we do, though.
You got to be accountable too now. I mean, I understand Mitch is right there, but at one point, these players know if you got a good IQ of the game, okay, man, let me just stop shooting threes. We got 5 guys on the floor. It's 5, all 5 of y'all still taking threes though, I shouldn't have to tell you that now. You know what I'm saying? Let me focus on the other part of the game. I need to be trying to get going. But you know, shout out to Coach Mitch.
Man, listen, don't. And then they want to blame Fox. Fox did do a lot of messed up shit in the fourth quarter, but that entire fourth quarter wasn't on Fox. Them dropping that 29-point lead wasn't on Fox. A lot of that shit was on the entire team. Everybody holler about, oh, Dylan Harper, put Dylan Harper in. Yeah, I feel like Dylan Harper should be in them closing seconds when the game is that close, because he has a lot of defense and he is a good shooter. But at the same time, man, hey, Fox is a vet. He may not be a
that's those new Spurs fans. Cause see, the old Spurs fans ain't never been like that, blaming him there, him and there. Old Spurs fans ain't like that. They take their L's and they move on. But these new Spurs fans, hey man, De'Aaron Fox, it's his fault. It's that fault. It's Harper's fault. It's Champagne's fault. It's Wemby's fault. Look at you, a Spurs fan. Y'all old school. Pop don't. Hey, Pop take his L's and he move on. Don't y'all start there with these new Spurs fans. These new Spurs. Oh,
Hey, shout out Chauncey Billings, man. My boy said he already got his champagne on ice. Knicks world champs tonight. Hey, bro. After game 2, I said Knicks in 5. I've been saying Knicks in 6 because I like the way it sounds. But after game 2, I had told them boys on this here show, hey, man, I don't know, boy. The Knicks might be taking this thing in 5. I was hoping for a sweep, but we didn't get it. What up, Andre?
Tonight. Shout
Andre,
out
my bad.
Got to win tonight.
Hey, but what do you think the Spurs got to do to win tonight? And do you think that they can win 3 straight? Because I see a lot of people got money on the Spurs winning 3 straight.
They got to take it game by game. But first off, starting with tonight, they just got to play the same way they've been playing, though. I mean, understand what you're doing on the floor. If you shooting a lot, go to the post a lot, Wemby. Just go to the post. And plus, I think they probably need to slow down, too. Although they're young. And
hold on, Nick.
So what?
Hold on. This my baby girl's I am. Hey, baby girl.
Already. Shout out, Z.
I had to shout my baby out.
Already.
My bad, man. Go ahead.
I suppose she's a Knicks fan too, but I take it lightly on me now, Z. But yeah, I think the Spurs, man, with Wemby, he just need to get in the post, and I think they probably do need to slow down a little bit more than going fast, because every time they going fast and keeping up and stuff, they all tiring out, and they already being physical though. So I think Spurs need to slow it down, turn it up when they need to turn it up, but don't have Wemby going back and forth real quick though. You know what I'm saying? Because he do get tired a whole lot though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he get gas, but that's what the Knicks do though. We slow roll them in that first half, bro, and come the second half is when we turn the booster on, and by that time, we done fought back into it. Oh shit, there go Gnome G. Hey, this Gnome G has entered the building, y'all, and he all for the Spurs. He all for them. What up with it, Gnome?
What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Sorry for the late entrance tonight, but I'm here, man. Spurs taking it tonight. I know the Knicks fans in the chat. I'm seeming like that's what's going on. I gotta come in. I gotta say the Spurs is gonna shock the world, and tonight it starts tonight, man.
So you saying that they can win 3 straight, or they are gonna win 3 straight?
I mean, I feel like Wemby. I mean, I don't know if y'all saw Wemby at the press conference that they had. I'm feeling like Wemby. It can happen. They got to take it game by game. Obviously, if they lose tonight, it's over. If they lose at all, it's over. But I feel they can make the impossible happen. LeBron's been the only person to ever come down from 3-1, and there's a reason for that. But hey, that don't,
No. The Warriors did it.
Draymond got suspended. I guess we'll throw that wrench in there.
The Warriors did it against OKC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, LeBron done got it because Draymond got suspended. That's the only reason.
I guess the finals. I guess I'm saying finals.
Oh, yeah.
In the finals was Brown. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, but this
Oh,
ain't that
but
ain't. That's one aspect where history ain't gonna repeat itself.
no, I don't think.
Hey,
Yeah,
The
it
Knicks
might
ain't
not
dropping
happen.
three.
It might not happen in this series, but I got to go with the Spurs and feel that they can do it because they've shown flashes that they can win games. And I
They
think they're
showing
gonna
it
get it
early
right.
though. They showing flashes of that early, but when it comes down to the stretch, that fourth quarter pressure, when that momentum has shifted and them legs going to get a little too big for you,
Mhm.
I don't know,
they
And
man.
ain't
It
got it.
seems like the Spurs not playing like they were playing the Western Conference Finals in the second round when they played Timberwolves and OKC. It feels some. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the Knicks dominating them though. You know what I'm saying? Almost. Well, I guess because they losing or whatever like that. But it seemed like the Spurs not playing how they were playing when they were playing Minnesota and OKC. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like they were
well, I
getting.
mean, you got a lot of people that brought up the way that San Antonio came into the finals with the whole really celebrating against beating OKC because they took out Wemby took out his rival, Chet locked Chet up. The whole robbery they were trying to put between them two and the whole
Mm-hmm.
Olympics thing. And then obviously SGA taking the MVP 2 years in a row and knocking off the MVP. So they were really celebrating as if they kind of won the championship after they won that title, after they won the Western Conference title. So that may have something to do with it. And obviously we know youth has something to do with it. But the main thing for them is just making the proper decision making in the right times. And is that going to be hard for them to do? Maybe so, but I think they can do it. I think the main issue here is not necessarily the players as much as it is as the coach Johnson. He has to be able to reel them in at the right times because it seems as if when the Knicks make their runs, they might cut their lead, take the lead after the Spurs being up with a huge lead. He doesn't make really good decision He doesn't have really good decision making in those times, man. So that's where I think the issue is going to lie. Not necessarily if the Spurs can't, the players on the floor can't do their job. It's going to be, can the coaches do the right things to make the Spurs keep the leads and have them win the game and make sure that they finish out good.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Ninja Turtle Berto. He said, let's see if the if the Spurs gets the calls in the second half, in the second half of this game.
I
Game
noticed
4
that
was
too.
atrocious.
Ninja Turtle.
But what are you saying? Like, you saying that the Knicks got a lot of calls that they shouldn't have got, or
No, they got a lot of calls in that second half of the game 4.
but you complain about Cat elbow on Wemby and them not saying that, man. But damn, Wemby down there took Brunson's head off, and nothing
Yeah.
was said. So
And also, I don't know about that because I think the Spurs got to the line
Okay,
more
Ninja
than the
Turtle.
they
Knicks.
did a whole
Okay.
lot more. They just
Bad
missed.
record.
The
I
Spurs
don't
just
know about
missed.
that. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't think he watched game 4. The
The Spurs
Spurs
got to the
missed a
line a
lot of
whole
free
lot.
throws when they counted the most, man.
Yeah. They got to the line a whole lot. And but I mean, a lot of people think tonight too. They got old Scott Foster in there calling the games, and a lot of people feel Scott Foster is the referee that extends series because of a lot of his controversial calls and the way that he calls a lot of games. So, maybe so. Maybe we'll see the Spurs get some controversial calls tonight. They are at home. I don't really think home has meant anything in this series though, because clearly everybody has been. The Knicks obviously won the last game. That was the first game out of these 4 games going on 5 that somebody won at home.
Yeah.
So does it really matter as much with the refs and everything? I don't know.
Yeah. But it was already said on this show once, man. Whoever wins at home wins the series. So Knicks did it first.
Okay, then.
Yeah, a lot of things are leaning towards the Knicks, man. I mean, I can't sit here and say it's not. Like everything is leaning towards them. Clearly the actual record, 3-1, but just momentum, togetherness, chemistry, coaching, It's pretty much leaning towards the Knicks. I think the
Oh
only
yeah,
the only positive that the Spurs have over the Knicks right now is the defense. I think the defense is still super clutch. They've just done a lot of dumb things on the offensive side that have hindered their defensive performance.
yeah. Shout out Christopher Span, man. What's good, brother? Yeah, you been missing, man.
Already.
Who you got tonight? I think he was riding for the Spurs the last time. Him and somebody else was in here going hard for the Spurs, and I think he started to disappear after he seen the way the Knicks did them in game one and game two. He didn't want to come back, so maybe Chris probably think they got a chance too. He back now. I don't
Hey
know.
man, like I
Hey,
said
What
before,
if they do win?
if they win what tonight?
Yeah.
I would to be honest with you, bro. I expect them to win tonight. I expect them to win the game back at home, especially after dropping a 29-point lead. But at the same time, man, kind of leaning to man. I think the Knicks can crush these boys. That 29-point lead and losing that, and then losing the game, that's soul crushing, bro. That has to hurt.
One game one just like that, cause they had y'all when they up like about 20 or something like that, or 17 or something like that in game one, and y'all came back.
Yeah, no, that was game two. They was up by 14 in the fourth when we came back. Chris said it's Wemby's league in 2 years. I don't know, man. I think this right here might be the last of Wemby.
the Wemby, damn.
Hey, y'all finna crush them like that?
Hey, that boy gonna stay hurt all next season, man. Shit. After the way he done got whooped up in these finals and just this whole playoffs period, man. Yeah, it's over for him.
Them growing pains, man. That's all it is, growing pains.
Shit. Hey, but y'all might be right though, man. He young. He only what, 22 years old? He still got a lot of years in him.
Yeah, 22.
Now, I ain't say he finna be number one now, cause he fragile too now. Let's not forget that he is AD 2.0.
I'm telling
fragile.
y'all.
So I wouldn't be getting too all quickly on this train like that.
Yeah, that boy gonna stay hurt a lot next season, man. I hate to say it, but shit, he done got 2 good seasons out that body. It's time to go downhill.
Yeah.
Hey, but hey, no. I just gotta say one thing, man. It's over.
I thought you was about to say get that cash app ready.
Man, no. Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? Hey, listen, to everybody in the chat, man, I need y'all to share this. Tell a friend to tell a friend. So listen, me and Nom G got a bet on the Knicks and the Spurs, $100 a game, right? $100 for the series. So I said, well, I hadn't told them yet, but to myself, I said, if we win, I'm gonna take that $100 and I'm gonna do a $100 giveaway right here on the Game Changers. So all the rules and everything after the next win, I'll come up with rules on how it's gonna go, or we're gonna come up with something on how it's gonna go. But y'all gonna have to share videos, like, subscribe, and then prove to us that you've done that. And then we'll do a drawing live on the show, and whoever wins get $100.
Already.
That's what I'm gonna do with my honey. Cause I know it's coming to me. It's mine. I already feel it. I feel it in my hands already.
We're not. I mean, the giveaway can still go down even if the Spurs do a miraculous comeback. We can still do the $100 giveaway for the TGC subscribers and for you guys tapping in with us. We're a small channel, just trying to grow, trying to get our name out there, and we appreciate y'all tapping in anytime we do a show. So yeah, man, that'll just be something to give back to our community here at TGP Podcast, man. But we still going for the Spurs. They're not dead in the water yet. Socrates acting like they're already dead in the water. They still got life. The body's still warm, man.
So what?
Like
So you still got a post?
So what they doing?
Still got a pose.
They hanging on like old boy on Titanic when he hanging on to that piece of wood. Oh, shit. Somebody about to throw them boys a life raft and pull them up because they about to drown. Hey, it's over with, man. Knicks in 5. I said the Knicks in 6, but I also did say though, when we won game 2, I said the Knicks in 5. But I just like the way that Knicks in 6 sound, man. That shit just sound good.
I don't know, man.
He said, "Don't let go, Jack."
Don't let them boys win tonight, man. And then
They win tonight. They just win tonight.
Hey, it ain't no theory. That man, he stretches out a series, don't it? You know what I'm saying? So after Scott, you might get Tony Brothers. So
hey, now Tony Brothers done. He ain't coming back. He done. But Scott Foster, don't you get your ass out here and get whistle happy, then swallow that motherfucker on the other end. That's all we saying, man. Call it fair. Call it fair.
What I'm thinking here is though, with the Spurs, I think these young guys are real. They're a focused young group of guys. I can really see them looking at each game as its own game and not looking at it so much that they got to win 3 games. I mean, just the way that Wemby answered the question at that press conference was pretty confident. And obviously, you got to be confident. You got to say you're going to win the game. What's he going to do? Go out there and say that they're going to lose and it's over? We're just going to go out there and pity pat? Like, clearly, he got to say that. But I honestly believe they have the talent. I believe the coaching can get it right because of the organization in which we're talking about in the San Antonio Spurs. But once again, it's going to take them to actually really know that they can do it because they have the pieces to do it. That them being up almost, 32 at one point. I think that was the highest they were up at one point.
Yeah, that's what I said, man.
Yeah, I mean, if they're able to do that, they can do it again, and they can especially do it at home. So they should get out here tonight, and take this game, and they should take it convincingly. Now, when they go back to New York for games, because they'll go back to New York for game 6, right?
Yeah, game 6 at home.
So, I mean, that's obviously going to be the biggest game there. So, if they win tonight and they get there to New York, that's going to be where it's like, okay, I don't know, because the Knicks are going to feel like they're supposed to close it out. Like, if they lose in game 6
like that tonight, though. They should feel, I said they should feel like tonight that they want to close it out tonight. Now, even with what you're saying about with the Spurs, just take it a game at a time, though. I mean, and it's not like the Knicks been blowing them out. You know, it been a large stretch. Man, like last game they were whooping them, but you can't go into these little funks and then not try nothing different, though, man. You got to get yourself out of these little slumps and stuff. But even with the last time when they called out Fox, he did return the next game and put on. And he been playing pretty good, though. You know, he just would have caused a mistake.
Hey, chill out, Chris.
He might not be lying, though, man, on that shaving points comment. Because, boy, when you actually sat back, we ran the highlights here 2 nights ago when we did the recap of Game 4. And, man,
his turnovers.
What he was doing was just like, man, the only thing that looked ordinary out of that highlight reel of turnovers and shots were like the step back jumpers.
Yeah, that's
obviously the layup, and that wasn't, and it came back, and that was a foul, but that don't mean nothing at the end of the day. Y'all,
he shouldn't have shot that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I seen it was actually legit because Bleacher Report had ran it back and showed that it was a foul. But at the end of the day, y'all blew a 30-point lead. Don't nobody care about that foul, and really, he shouldn't have went up. So
it shouldn't have got to that point.
Yeah, it shouldn't even got to that point.
Shout out to Coach Cam, man. Coach Cam in the building. The coach in the building, man.
What's going on, Cam? Yeah, it's just like, so I'm not gonna blame any of that. You got to play the game the right way.
What's going on, fella?
Well, good. You got to play the game the right way to get to where you want to be and win games. You can't just be out there thinking you're going to just shoot and when they were up so much, and then y'all end up giving that lead back. It's like y'all played terrible. So
it probably is worse than J.R. Smith, Chris. It probably is because they could have won. They probably could have won that game, though. You know.
I don't know, man, because with J.R. Smith, that it was over with after that. But see, with Fox, man, they still had a chance. They still had a chance.
The Cavs still had a chance too. They went overtime, I think. If I remember correctly, they did go overtime, I think. But
I think that game was over after that shot. After he tried to call that timeout or whatever it was.
I think they went to overtime. It was some. But even with Fox though, I mean, they didn't go overtime. They still had enough time to put the shot. Well, like I say, he should have just dribbled that ball out and got fouled though.
Yeah. Hey Cam, who you got for the night, bro?
Man, I'm gonna have to take the Spurs, man.
Oh, you should.
I don't think the Spurs gonna win it. I just think it gotta make sense for the finals. You know what I mean? Just to make the money. So I'm gonna go with the Spurs, but the Knicks gonna beat on the board, man.
Yeah, you should have stayed your ass on mute.
Hey man, I understand you a fan, dog. I understand, but if them boys get out early, man, and they really just be getting out coached, man, and they got dumb players, and then they getting out coached. The play, like, all you had to do was dribble it out, man. I just can't get past that. I think that was dumber than what J.R. Smith did.
Yeah, but in his mind, and you know what I'm saying, like it's in the heat of the moment. He's thinking to the point that, you know what I'm saying, all right, fuck it, we're up by 1, so why not try to score on faster than everybody on the court? Let me go ahead and put us up 2. Y'all say
I
it was
don't think he wanted to
If you
shoot
go
them
to the
free
free
throws.
throw, if you go to the free
I
throw,
don't think he wanted to shoot them free throws. I think that was
could
too
be
much
the reason
pressure
too,
for him.
though. That could be a
He didn't
reason.
want them free throws.
could
That's what
be.
I think. That was that pressure. He been horrible all series. He didn't want to shoot them free throws, man.
Hey, Wemby wanted to, but hell, he missed them both in the clutch. But nobody's blaming him for the loss. Shit, Wemby missed 2 important free throws, probably the most important free throws of his career, and he blew them. Thank you, Wemby. But that's why I said, man, Wemby and Fox are honorary Knicks fans, bro. I mean, honorary Knicks. They eat free anywhere they go in New York. After the finals, don't y'all take y'all asses out there now. Go wait till the finals is over with. Cause them boys in New York ain't having y'all on their streets.
Hey,
They threw a fruit at Wemby. But
I just seen some breaking news, man. A little off subject, but it is down Mayor Socrates' lane because he is a
Yeah, I
49ers
saw that.
fan. Man, Alden Smith passed away, man. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
man. Condolences to him and his family, bro.
Man,
36 years old, man.
Yeah, man. Damn. Just saw that. But yeah,
And
yeah,
Alden
man.
said Wemby overrated. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree.
What,
I
Wemby
100
overrated?
Yes,
Yeah.
I 110% agree.
Who
He
said he
just called-
overrated?
Wemby,
Cloud at 1282.
Nah, he ain't overrated, man. Y'all
He
tripping.
overrated.
I think
Oh, that
I
boy
think he
overrated,
overrated.
dog. That
I
boy
think he overrated. I think they looking at that height and the things
If
that he
he
can do at his height, and they giving him more than he deserves. I
If he
just
wasn't
don't think
tall,
he
he'll
that
be
player.
normal. If he wasn't tall, he'll be normal to them.
But I mean, how many players you gonna say that about in the NBA? That ain't. Come on, man. We gotta. The man, 22 years old. He already in the finals. Still got the chance to win one. You can't just say that he's just overrated. He's showing that he can do some things. They've slipped up with a lot of these leads, and they're down 3-1 because of it. But he just took out the 2-time Finals MVP in the Western Conference NBA Championship. And we're gonna say that he overrated?
Man, yeah,
I don't know about that. I think that's a slight. I don't think we giving him time. If he stays healthy, I'm definitely not gonna say he's an overrated player in his career. But
I feel like a little more time than no, but right now, at this point, I think he's overrated, bro.
y'all tripping, man. I can't
Yeah,
agree with
I
that.
know,
take.
but
Everybody
if-
got their
if-
everybody got the right to
if-
their opinion, but y'all got right to your opinion, but y'all tripping. He's not overrated, man.
Man,
Hey.
he just. I told y'all he's just tall, man.
Nick, you been hating on Wemby, so that ain't
All his ass out now. Shit.
It's good to see people in the chat that be thinking like I be thinking. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all, hey, great minds think alike. Wemby, dog.
Hey.
Hello,
Tyler
I'm
said he
thinking like
good,
too.
man. He just can't be
Alright.
7'5" shooting threes, and
I ain't
Chris
no
give him 2 years.
basketball. I ain't no basketball guy, and I wasn't gonna say nothing, man. But you ain't gonna sit here and just say that Wemby overrated. You can't say that. You ain't never seen basketball with the most skills.
Impressive, yes. Overrated, absolutely.
How is he overrated?
That's what I want to know.
He been in the league. He been in the league. What? This his third year. He in the finals.
Listen,
on top of that, basketball one of the most skilled sports there is. Like, to be able to dribble the ball from your right hand to your left hand running up and down the court is a skill. To shoot threes is a skill. He doing it at 7+ feet. Like, we ain't gonna call him overrated now.
Nah.
And now the only thing he missing in his game is the post. That's what he missing. That's the only thing he missing. He can do everything else. All he missing is the post.
I'm not taking. Listen, I'm not saying what he's doing isn't impressive, because it is. To see somebody his height.
I ain't saying.
Let me finish.
With him being impressive, I'm disagreeing with you saying he overrated.
What he can do as being at his height, the things that he can do with that ball is impressive. I feel like he's overrated. I just feel like they giving him too much than he deserves.
What makes him overrated? Tell me what makes him overrated.
He ain't done shit.
He's year 3 in the finals. What do you mean?
What has he done? He made it to the finals. Congratulations.
Finals.
How many fucking players have made it to the finals?
How many? So how long? So until Jalen Brunson made it to the finals, what did he do?
What do you mean? What did he do? He got to the Eastern Conference Finals every year.
What did he do?
He got us to the Eastern Conference every year.
What did he do? Wemby didn't get them to the finals?
Nope, not by himself. See, JB doing shit by himself, man. That's Mr. Big Shot. That's Mr. Clutch. Yeah, he did. That's Mr. Clutch, nigga.
Come on, man. You talking like a fan right now.
Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. I've been saying this all year. For the last 3 years. I've said this time and time again. If we go into the fourth quarter down by 10 or less, Brunson would not allow us to lose. Have I not said that?
Brunson wasn't even the guy.
He wasn't
even the guy to get them in the game. He wasn't even the guy.
It wasn't the guy when?
He wasn't the guy. He wasn't the guy 2 days ago.
How the fuck you gonna say that? He the one bought us back. How you think we get to where we was?
Come on now.
No, OG was the guy.
No.
He was the guy.
Hold on, let me finish. So that fourth quarter run, y'all saying that Brunson ain't go out there and do shit.
No,
Brunson ain't make no big shot.
OG, that was two basically saying Wemby ain't doing. You saying he ain't doing shit.
I ain't saying Wemby ain't doing shit. I said he's overrated.
OG had to
make him overrated.
And he had the tip in.
But he wouldn't have got that opportunity had Brunson not been making those big shots. Is all I'm saying.
But Socrates, OG was hitting them threes too, though. That man shot. He hit 7 threes. That man was lighting it up. Hey, man.
If it wasn't for JB, we wouldn't be here. Feel how y'all want to feel. Say what y'all want to say. Brunson is that nigga.
You still ain't saying what make him not be overrated and what make Wemby be overrated. You still ain't saying. You just see. You got that's an emotional opinion.
Hey, I don't know. I don't know, man. Even though I am a Brunson fan, I think OG giving him a run for his money, bro.
So basically, Brunson overrated is what you're saying.
Hell no, nowhere near overrated.
I'm just saying. It sounds like that was
nowhere near it.
That's what it sounds like to me, man. Sound like he overrated. Cause he got a real supporting cast over there.
Chris,
who got the better supporting cast?
Who got the better
supporting cast?
Shit, the Knicks.
Oh, okay. But
hold on, Cam, and you also have to understand Brunson made sacrifices to get that team the way he wanted it.
What he make sacrifices on? We talking about
that nigga took $100 million pay cut.
Okay. All right, he took a pay cut. So Brunson. This is what you could have said. Brunson is overachiever as a second round pick. The expectation was low for him. That's what you could have said. Wemby was number one overall pick, and he ain't stand up to be.
You coming in like 6 shows too late. We already talked about that.
I'm talking about that. I ain't 6 shows later. I'm on time with your comment. You still ain't gave me no facts. You ain't gave me no facts.
I just told you.
You ain't told me nothing. You just said he overrated. You ain't say why. You ain't telling me why Brunson the guy. You just saying that he took a pay cut. That's the only positive thing I heard.
What do you mean? Why he's the guy? That nigga, he came to New York and did what the fuck he was supposed to do.
What has he done?
Got us since he's been there. We have literally been in the playoffs in the Eastern Conference Finals every year. This year we get to the finals. This man has been knocking down clutch shots in heated moments every
year. They've been in the Eastern Conference Finals. Yes,
every year since he's been there.
Last 2 years.
Come on now.
And he's been there for 3.
Come on now, bro. That
so
man,
I'm lying?
Wemby in the West Conference Finals. He been there 3 years. I'm just saying. And he got a lesser supporting cast.
I don't know about all that now, because you
what
so
you
that
mean? You don't know that team. Look at the experience that the Knicks got. Look at the experience that the Spurs got. All them boys some babies.
Yeah.
They some babies.
I don't know, man. So I can see
all them boys babies.
Coming with a lot of facts.
So them being young means what? Shit, that means they should be out here whooping these boys' ass.
They're inexperienced.
What does it see that? I hate when people.
So why Brunson them ain't do it when he first got in there? Like, why they ain't win it all?
When? What year?
Because you said they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals every year since he's been there. That's what you said. Why they ain't win it?
One year he got hurt. That was last year.
Your best ability.
Let me finish. You asked me a question.
I'm just saying your best ability is availability. But go ahead. My bad.
Well, I mean, it ain't his fault he got hurt. Motherfucker can't control.
I mean, your best ability is availability. That's all I'm saying. But go ahead.
But anyways, and we just got outplayed.
Oh, okay.
Our coach ran out nearly for the last 2 years. Our coach ran us in the ground playing 6 players the whole fucking year. Yeah, when it come down to crunch time,
who got the better coach right now?
We got a different coach.
Who got the better coach right now? All right,
we got a
the Knicks got the better coach. Who has the better? You already said who got the better supporting cast, and you said who got the better coach. The Spurs got a young team. They ain't got no experience. Ain't not one player on that roster got real experience.
So Fox a rookie too.
Fox the worst player on the team right now.
Although he might be the
oldest starter,
but he ain't got no playoff
experience. He the worst. First off,
experience, but he ain't got no big game experience like this.
He ain't got none of that.
And neither does nobody on the Knicks team.
He just growing up with them though. He growing up.
Come on, man.
But nobody on the Knicks team got no damn finals experience.
They did everything to help Brunson.
This is new to all of them. Ain't neither one of them been to no lights this big.
Brunson got Cat. He got OG. He got his buddy from college.
OG got everything.
OG is the only one with finals experience.
But
he got the chemistry.
Though, Meritocracy T, when he was with Dallas.
They didn't go to no finals with Dallas.
So you got to wait. Hold on.
No, they lost in the conference finals. That's the reason why we got them.
So you got to have finals experience for it to make sense. Is that what you're saying?
Y'all literally just sat here and said that we are winning because we got finals experience. None of those boys got finals experience.
I never said they had finals experience. I said they're more experienced. They're more playoff experience. They're more goddamn game ready experience. They are. That Spurs team, them boys some pups. They some pups.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's all.
By them being young, takes away from everything that they've done because they're young. So
I never said
hold on, wait, let me finish. No, let me finish.
You putting words in my mouth. That's all I'm saying.
You just said they pups, nigga. How the fuck am I putting words in your mouth?
You just said something different. Well, go ahead.
Ask the question. So by them being young and getting to where they are, takes away from everything they've done because they're losing. But now, if they had been winning, it would have been a different conversation.
But who said that it would?
Y'all talking about experience.
Experience matters. What you mean? For starters, nobody in their right mind that really watch basketball, and I'm not a real basketball fanatic, But what I already knew was that the Knicks were more experienced out the gate. I knew that out the gate going into the finals. I'm on Facebook trolling every day. I ain't no Spurs fan. I'm gonna be a fan of whoever is winning at the time just to be funny. Like if the Timberwolves would have been in there, I'd have been representing Timberwolves. But what I'm saying is, I knew out the gate that them boys was gonna body them boys. Wemby too little down there in the paint, man. Cat gonna beat them up.
For somebody who don't watch basketball to sit here and say you knew when everybody else, now you the only somebody that knew that we were gonna buy them. Everybody else has been against the Knicks all year. But let me say this. So
I got common sense.
You stay young, so nobody else got common sense.
Hey, maybe not. Common sense ain't all too common.
So you saying they're young? You saying they ain't got no experience? So what was the excuse when they beat OKC? Them boys got finals experience. Them boys won a championship and they beat them. They wasn't too young then. They wasn't inexperienced then. But now all of a sudden that the Knicks are getting in their ass and got them down 3-1, it's all about them being young and them being inexperienced. But none of that shit mattered the last round.
Hey,
I'm just trying to figure out why the Knicks can't get the they deserve.
Now, there's such thing as being inexperienced, that matters. There's such thing as being experienced, which matters. And then there's also a thing as being outcoached. And then the other thing is mismatches. Some teams match up well against other teams. This team does not match up well with the Knicks. Cat was always going to dominate Wemby, unless Wemby get him in foul trouble.
So now,
what's crazy about what I'm saying?
You see how you moving the post?
How am I moving?
First it was they were young, then they were inexperienced. They was out coached. Hold on, low. And now there's no matchup. There's no good matchup.
You being belligerent.
I'm not being a fan. I'm not being belligerent, but I'm saying you keep moving the post.
If we were talking about any other team, you wouldn't be acting this way.
Bruh, let's be for real. You literally you keep moving the post. First they was too young.
What I'm saying
then they inexperienced. Then they out coached. So,
all right,
so
here we
next?
go. I'm gonna give you this example. All right. Now, when Giannis was playing and he was inexperienced and he had no perimeter game, he wasn't getting shit done. But when they finally when that boy got a little more experience and he figured out how to shoot the ball better, he won a championship, right or wrong.
Bro, you just regurgitate some shit you heard somebody else say on Facebook. That's exactly what
when I make a point, it don't make sense.
Because you're not making points, bro. You think you're making
a point.
You're literally saying
not making a point. Does that not have anything to do with experience? Is that not experience?
Man, somebody else talk to Cam because them motherfuckers.
Somebody else talk to you.
Holiday went over there and they ended up getting that championship with that. But Giannis still can't shoot though, really though.
I'm not saying Giannis is a prime time premier shooter, but did he not improve his game at the 3-point line where you have to go out there and play him?
Not really.
No, hell no. Not enough to be one. Not enough to get into no finals, bro.
That man couldn't shoot nothing. He was a straight slasher, post guy. He can stretch the floor a little bit now. So we're not gonna say he couldn't.
He just coming. He was just a bulldozer. That's all. He just a bull.
Okay, all right. Go look it up, man.
What else
man in the finals. Go look at his shooting percentage. Go look at his shooting percentage. See, y'all arguing emotion and what you think.
If it go up,
not the facts. These are facts.
That's improving though. Yeah. If it go up 2%, yeah, that's improving.
We gonna say 2%.
Kenny, I'm just saying. I don't know how many percentage that it went up,
but it went up. It definitely improved.
You see what he do, Nick? He ain't gonna let you finish. He as soon as you start trying to battle his facts, his so-called facts, he start berating you.
I know a Knicks fan when I hear one. I know I hear what's going on.
Coach Cam.
That right. Hey man, hey, this shit play a major role now. But I feel you, man. You gotta support your team, man.
Nah, man. Stick.
All I wanted to know was what made the boy overrated. That's all I want to know. You the one that took me all around the globe. I just want to know what made him
You
overrated.
took yourself around the globe coming
Nah,
up here
you
with
went to
some
stand
shit you done
everything
heard
else.
and read on
Know how to
Facebook.
do something against Wemby Cat. He's 7'5". That's why I say he over. He the tallest dude on the floor. He ain't did nothing special. To me, he
The
did
top,
nothing. He can
not
shoot.
only the tallest on the floor,
He
man,
can
but
make
got
threes.
outplayed by the
Do
shortest
that.
man on the court. Alvarado locked his ass down.
He's tall.
The shortest motherfucker on the court. You 7'5". You mean you tell me you ain't do nothing with this little 5'2" motherfucker, the guard you shooting on you
Hey
could have shot
man,
over top of him. Bro, they
hey
forced
man.
women to the 3-pointer. They forced that man to shoot half court
Knicks
shot.
and 5 tonight. Knicks and 5 tonight.
It's
Okay.
over with.
We'll be back on the
Just
phone.
like Chris
We'll be
said,
back on.
barbecue
We'll be
chicken.
back on the. We'll be back on the podcast.
No,
We'll
no,
be
we won't.
back in the
Y'all
game
niggas,
change talking about
y'all
it.
niggas will be asleep by the fourth quarter. Y'all gonna
We'll be
pretend to be
back on
asleep
here
by the
talking
time.
about it, and then you'll be agreeing with me saying, man, you know what, man, the only reason they lost because the NBA wanted to see it was a money move. Then you'll be agreeing with me.
Hey, you ain't never, ever gotta worry about hearing me saying no bullshit like that.
Okay, or you gonna say you got cheated. Cause you know that's the way you gonna move when your team lose, you get cheated.
Shit, we got cheated in game
the
1.
refs
We
bailing
got
them
cheated
out.
in game 2. We got cheated in game 4. But we
Okay.
still won.
You did. Now, them boys, they wanted more. They definitely wanted more now.
Got our ass whooped. Choke slam, body slam, put to the floor, and still won. I'm gonna call bullshit where it's at. Hey, just like the Spurs were getting away with a lot of bullshit calls, so were the Knicks. But we ain't blow no motherfucking 29-point lead. We ain't blow no motherfucking 14-point lead.
So I'm guessing everybody agrees to Jalen Brunson being MVP.
Oh yeah, he definitely gonna win it. They gonna give it to him.
He got one ring now. He got to get more than one to become one of those legends. One ring don't make you a legend, or do y'all feel different?
Hey, if he win this championship after 53 years, I put him in that conversation. I ain't saying he a legend, no, but among the Knicks greats, yeah, he at that table.
I don't know. I wouldn't even put him that close yet.
You got to. He got a ring. Ewing ain't got one, but he at that table.
See, that's a whole career though. That's a whole career.
but I'm saying, if we going by rings, shit, JB been doing his thing since he got there. Will it last? No, money talk, bullshit walks.
Hey.
So the game's on. Just started. Spurs up 8-5. What are y'all predictions for tonight? What's the scores?
Knicks by 15, man.
Here you go with this 15 shot.
Hey, every time I say it, we win, man. So shit, Knicks by 15.
All right, Knicks by 15 from Mayor Socrates. Nick Madden from Nick Madden TV. What you got?
Man, I'm gonna go on Knicks by 3 tonight.
Knicks by 3. Cam, who you got, man? What you got? You still in here? I don't think he in here no more.
He going back to Facebook or YouTube to regurgitate some more shit. Gotta go get some more shit to regurgitate. Hey, Chris. Hey, Nick. Chris said Walt Frazier at the table, so why not Brunson?
I don't know. He gotta do more, man. Well, I mean, that's y'all team, but nah. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess so. Then one ring, I guess.
Well, to me, in that conversation, before I give my prediction for the night, my opinion on that is he is, because the Knicks. I mean, it's 50 whatever, 50 plus years, 53 years, whatever it is. That's a long time without a franchise having a championship. And for it to be the New York Knicks, a New York franchise. So, any franchise that's in the two biggest cities in the United States, New York or LA, for New York to not have a championship in basketball for that long, and and they've had so many premier guards out of New
Man,
York throughout the decades. You know, that's a guard-centered city. You know what I'm saying? Like, so many great guards have come out of New York, and so many great ball players have come out of New York. For the actual organization of the Knicks to not have uh, a championship through all those players that have come through there, and if Brunson does get one, you got to put him at the table as one of the all-time great Knicks because of that championship alone. Because nobody else you're gonna put him on the table with, except the players from that 73 team or 74 team, are gonna be the ones with a ring.
yep.
I'm just saying, like, you
And
know, it's like, let's be real about it. So to me, you got to put him there. But for my prediction for tonight, I gotta go with obviously my Spurs, man. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take it by we're gonna say we're gonna win by 11 tonight. And yeah, they're gonna look convincing, and they're gonna be back in Madison Square for Game 6.
no sir. Hey, we gotta end it tonight, bro. We can't take it back home. When we go back home, it's gonna be for a parade. It ain't gonna be to play no basketball.
Well, we shall see. Matter of fact, teams.
Listen, I said this to Nick the other day, I think it was, and I'm gonna say it again. As long as the Knicks don't get a hot start, we ain't losing. We ain't losing. Second half is our half, man. It has been proven time and time again. The Knicks are winning, baby girl. That's my baby right there. Yeah, you right, Chris. It's over. Hey, man, but listen, we appreciate everybody for watching. Thank y'all for all the comments, man, and the engagement. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Choose life.
Peace.
Let's go. Welcome in, welcome in. This is the place for the people who lead, for the people who build. From city halls to the block, from the huddle to the stage. We talk politics, we talk power moves, we talk community first and what the numbers prove. If it moves the world, if it shakes the room, if it changes the game, you know what to do. The Game Changers Podcast. Say it loud, say it now. The Game Changers Podcast. We bring the story.
We bring the story.